Babes, what you doing? What you doing with your weekends? That's why you're over here, because you was cuddling in my clean blanket. It's fine. Nobody has to know that. I am tired. Come over here, Toys. Ah! That was the chaos of living with the baby. She needs to go out for a little potty break, but it's supposed to be raining. Girl, don't spit in my microphone like that. You left a big old moco on it. Just kidding. She did not leave any mocos on it. You want to do the introduction? Tell them welcome to my channel. To Becky's World. Hi, my name is Brenda. I live here in cloudy, rainy, sunny, foggy San Francisco. Literally, I feel like every part of town is having their own weather system right now. Like, it's cloudy here. I saw some sunlight over there. There's some fog. There's like rain clouds. Just, there's everything for everyone. Every neighborhood's got their own climate today, huh, Chewy? Today we are starting off a weekend, right, Chewy? We're starting it off on a Friday, as some people would say, a Friday. I did get home. I think it's the rain. The neighborhood is cracking, and I mean cracking, really cracking. You know, I'm gonna insert little J-Lo here. You know that if you know, you know.
Ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink. If you know, you know.
Except that, you know, I don't live in the Bronx. Yeah, we are currently, I don't know what's going on out there, but people are cracking lacking. Chewy demands to be part of the blog right now. But yeah, so I don't have any plans this weekend. I had one of those what moments. Apparently it is Easter this weekend. I'm not at all religious, and even, I mean, I still do Christmas, but like Easter was never a huge thing in my family. Like, it was when I was a kid, and then it stopped being a huge thing. Like, we stopped hiding eggs. So I don't celebrate Easter. So I had no idea that there was an Easter thing happening. My goodness, she wiped all her boogers on my skirt. So it's a 3-day weekend today. Well, some people might be going to church on Good Friday. I am not. I should technically be cleaning up a little bit. My friend is coming over. She wanted to get out of her house. She wanted to go and have some like Mexican food and some drinks, and there's a spot nearby that I haven't tried that does, apparently, I mean, we're not going there for that today, but apparently they do bottomless margaritas. But today we're just going for regular margaritas, and or maybe not margaritas, and just food and just to chit chat. I'll see if she lets me record her. It's not my usual friend, the one that I went hiking with. This is my other friend. I don't have that many friends. If you ever ask me who I'm hanging out with, it's either her or the other one, you know? No.
When you get that from a true artist like her, it would really be a
Good morning. I wish I could say that I am tired because I had such a wild time last night. I wish that's what I could say because I am tired. It is almost 2 o'clock and I just got out of bed. And I know it sounds horrible, but it's not. My dog got sick last night, so I woke up Well, she was sleeping in my bed, fortunately, because I feel like it's easier for her to wake me up that way. So she got on my chest. And I was like, what is going on? And then I like grabbed her, patted her, like, petting her. And then she like walked over and just like flopped herself down on my face. Like, not like, body on, but like right next to my face. And I was like, okay, I gotta take you outside. So I took her outside and her stomach was not good. Brought her back inside. And I think I got to like go back to sleep for like an hour before I woke up to her because she was like walking back. And that was my fault that I didn't pay any attention to her. Like I was like maybe she's just, walking back and forth. And then I heard the like every dog parent nightmare of your dog about to throw up. So she puked. And I was like, okay, she's puking. I'm going to take her out to the bathroom again. So I took her out. And again, she had to go. I brought her back in. I cleaned everything up. I went back to bed. And it felt like maybe 15 minutes later, she had to go back outside. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try and push this a little bit. But then I was like, I can't push it anymore. She's walking back and forth. Took her back outside. And then I just sat with her in the basement. I was like, by that point, it was 6 a.m. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to sit here with you. And then I'll let you back outside because last time I took you out and 15 minutes later, you already like needing to go outside. And this is getting annoying. I'm sure I'm annoying my neighbors. Like, I even walked out with my inside house shoes, so now I have to clean them. At that point, I was like, I really haven't had any sleep. I'm waking up every time that she's like waking up. So then finally like got back to sleep, woke up at 10. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take her out for like a morning and then I can come back and see if I can like sleep in a little bit more because I was like, I'm already feeling tired. The whole point of me wearing these pajamas was like, I was going to get to sleep in. They're my comfortable jammies. Like, no. Did not get to sleep the whole night. And so now I am like just tired from oversleeping because I know I overdid it. Last night, my friend and I just watched the J-Lo documentary. We were not watching the actual movie. We just had seen all of the TikToks and had been laughing and we thought, this will be fun. I will say, hey, TikTok pretty much has all of the funny parts of that documentary. Everything else is just like shoving down the throat. According to her documentary, she learned how to be by herself and love herself. So, one of her many delusions, in my opinion. And I need coffee. it is Sunday. My hair looks a little wild. We are currently making coffee. I need to clean up the stove, but I need to also clean up the Nespresso machine, which I was supposed to do when I cleaned the ice machine, and I didn't do it. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna keep on blasting Hosher. The cool thing about having a Alexa, having 3 of them, is that you can jam everywhere. So right now my whole apartment is just blasting it. Sorry for my neighbors, but I gotta get stuff done, and I don't know, I have no motivation, so I'm trying to motivate myself. So let's go and clean up that little machine over there. Done, so you can see she's all cleared up. The machine parts are gonna be, they're currently drying because I washed them, and then I wiped down. I took away the Friends frame. I'm gonna put it away because I think what's happening, and I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up at all, but in real life, like, I can see that it's starting to fade where the sun is hitting it. So I'm just gonna put it away until I put it up on my door, which might be a little while. But it feels like as soon as I clean something, I make a mess elsewhere. I'm not addressing that right now. I'm gonna go and take a little break. But I also took out the trash because obviously I took things out. I made sure to check the condiments because I feel like that's where I tend to forget to take things out when they expire. Like last time, it took me a while to realize that I was using expired mayonnaise. It's embarrassing, but true. So now we've been going through that, and yeah, that's it for today. I thought I was gonna have a funner weekend, but Becky being sick kind of threw me for a loop. It completely ruined my sleep, and I was just like mega tired yesterday. Like, I was already tired, but I was like super tired because I just couldn't hit a REM sleep because I just kept getting woken up by her. Fortunately, she's fine now. I did did a light fast for her. I saw online they recommend it, so I let her kind of, until I saw that she wasn't, doing, there's no puking, nothing like that. And then I gave her just her dry food, put some hot water on it to kind of moisten it up a little bit, and then stay for a little bit before giving it to her, and she has been loving it. So a current alternative to the the wet food, because the dry food I don't think is what's she's good with the dry food. I think so far, fingers crossed, the dry food is working, especially because it's not grain free, it's only chicken free. So I'm super excited that it's working, because the grain free, after I learned about all the situations with that for dogs, not my thing. I haven't had lunch yet, but this is what our fridge is currently looking like. Yesterday I was gonna make myself a sandwich, and then I found out that my cheese had expired, which it didn't expire until April, but it had like a blue dot on it already. I was like, what? That's why I don't like shopping for like the deli cheese slices from like Trader Joe's. I think for that, like anything sandwich related, I'll have to buy it from now on at at Target because I don't know why. Theirs just last a little bit longer. But I think that's what I'm gonna do is make myself a sandwich. I found that I had more cheese in my fridge. So yeah, and it's from the Good brand from Target. So I'm pretty sure it's still good. And the mayonnaise is still good because we switched that out real quick last time. So I'm gonna make myself a sandwich, just something quickly because I know I haven't eaten anything and right now I'm like totally fine. I'm like, yay, living life. But pretty soon my body's gonna be like, girl, if you don't eat right now, we are gonna just drop dead. All right, might regret this, but I'm done. I'm done with my mopping and currently put the brushes down. I don't know if you can see them right there, but they need to dry because I washed them yesterday and right now the sun is hitting just perfectly where I can dry them. It's really warm in here. It's like a little sunroom, but might regret this. I'm gonna try and read a book on the trusty iPad. Currently reading this book. Can't share too much what it's about, but I got a feeling that I'm hitting that part of the book where it starts getting nice and juicy. And by juicy I mean like action, like, you know, you have the problem and now it's like, ooh, time to solve it. Alright, so it's many hours later. I still haven't done my nails. A tool to Becky out. What have I been doing these past couple hours? I fed her food, cleaned the floor and underneath my bed, and that I have no idea what I've been doing. Anyways, I lit up some candles, which I know might not be the most safe, especially because it's right next to my plants. But I've been enjoying doing this because I like sometimes I just want like globe lighting, and I don't know if you can see it. But I don't have a lamp. I did see one that I liked online. Might have to wait a little bit. Also because I'm like, am I really sure about it? But anywho, I'm gonna grab something to eat quickly, and then I'm gonna try and mix this one drink. And who knows if I'll even get to do my nails after this drink. We got our ice. Raspberry lemonade, and then this old bottle. Okay, so let's see how it tastes. I mean, it's good. It is good. I'm trying to figure out, I feel like I needed more of one thing. So I'm like, I'm still here. I can pour more of one thing in here. Hello, it's actually midnight and I am barely getting done with my nails. So I didn't get to take a shower. I'm actually going to add another clear coat to this one because it ended up being a little chunky. I had to like run out of here because someone had a little emergency. Fortunately, she's not sick. She just really had to go. The downside to that is that like currently I feel her, she's like right by my leg, as if I didn't just take her out. I think she gets really confused if I take her out, then she thinks it's like, oh, why aren't I getting food? Because I'm going out, where's my food? My nails, this hand isn't that great. Obviously, this is my right hand, brought to you by my left hand. I went with a French tip. So the way that I do this is, without giving a tutorial because I'm not professional, I have some nails that are already shaped, and it's supposed to be round, I guess. And then I bought a kit from Beetles, which is in my Amazon storefront. And so I think this is the first time I find a color. It's in C355 that is like, you know, actually like the shade of my nails. I got that, and it comes with like, to do nail art, so it's a white and a black, and so I used the white to make the shape and fill it in. They do have another white that came in there, but I couldn't open it, and it slightly looks a little more pinky and like a different color, so hence why I only used this, and I didn't use something else to fill it in. For my nails, I like to use a gel nail glue. I used to use, you know, your standard glue, and I find that this one is probably the better one. I think I'm gonna throw this out because I think I'm done with it, but I did buy like a larger bottle. And so what I'll do is like shave down my nail bed a little bit. Use some dehydrator. This is just the Modilons nail dehydrator, and then on top of it I'll put the Mia Secret extra bond, and that just kind of helps the glue adhere better, because without it, it won't adhere as well. Like, it'll pop off really easily. But with this, like when I do the combinations of all three of these products, like sometimes depending on the nail, it might last me like 2 weeks. I'm also, like I said, I'm a nail biter, so you know, give and take, 2 weeks max, 1 week minimum. So looks like I'm not waking up early today. She is puking again. She puked in the lobby and has now puked under my bed. I don't know what's going on. Her diet, the decisions I made when I was 20. Now I gotta go grab something to clean it up. Today is, let's say Sunday, it is Monday, and it's a holiday. So I'm here at home. I'm doing laundry, which is what I would have been doing had I had to work. It is like almost 2 o'clock, and I just took Becky out to the yard really quickly, and then hopped in the shower and did like a very extensive self-care. I didn't have to, but I wanted to put some purple shampoo because I feel like my hair is becoming really brassy, and I haven't gone to like get it toned. I haven't gone to my haircut. I need to schedule that eventually. But now parts of my hair is like super white, so that's fun. I also found another gray hair. I have one right here, and then apparently another one grew underneath it, so that's fun. Becky has been, I haven't fed her, and I feel like a bad parent. I feel like a certain bad parent online, but I am withholding food right now because she puked everything that she ate on Sunday, or was it Saturday and Sunday? I don't know, but she just puked all of it out. She did that in the lobby, like the laundry area in my apartment, which I felt bad. I did try to clean it up, obviously, and then she threw up under my bed. I cleaned that up as well, and she's been fine right now. But I am I'm like, I don't know what's causing her to throw up. I know when we go on walks, I try my hardest to like keep an eye on her because I know she's very food motivated, so she'll eat anything that she thinks is food, she'll eat it. And it's San Francisco, so I always try and keep an eye on her. However, I don't know what happened. I read online it could be stress. Like there's a variety of things that could cause it. The thing is, like, she's acting normal, which is why I'm like not on high alert, because I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I also know that she's not, lethargic. She's like, her usual activity level is like still really high up there. She's like fine. Also, if you're wondering, this is how the nails turned out. This is my first time in adulthood trying to give myself a French manicure kind of style. I had to go a little low. I couldn't do the upper because, like I said, there's like bubbles underneath the nail. But yeah, this is what I did. And
look at the dinosaurs! They have sloths here again. Oh, those dinosaurs. I think it's gonna be kind of cute.
those are so cute.
I want a sloth. If you win me a sloth, I'll get some coins.
She said she'll play one, and that's it.
I wasn't gonna play, but since people are playing, I gotta play.
This girl enjoying the ride.
Yep, the longest escalator ride ever.
Because it's brand new.
Oh, that's muy mal, no,
Coco.
me ladró poquito. It doesn't spray you?
No. Valeria over here.
It's not.
Well, it is bright in here. Good morning. It is Monday, and I didn't get a chance to close off yesterday's vlog. Well, the weekend vlog, I guess. Yesterday I went over to my friend's house after we went to Chinatown. Her sister was in town, so I hadn't seen her in like almost a year. She left in July for medical school, and so hadn't seen her, and she came back, and we got to like go and eat bao, and it was just like, it was a great a great time. My friend also got me this and she said she wanted to frame it, but then she was like, oh, I didn't want to like go through, like, it would be such a waste because you're not going to even display it, because yeah, I'm not going to show you, but I could just show you like the top. So it's about dinos doing it. It's actually an interesting article. I don't know how old it is because I personally never think about dino reproduction. As someone who likes dinosaurs, like, that's just something I'd never thought about. I'm gonna go ahead and close this off. I still haven't thought about what the next video is going to be, just because I don't want to vlog this week. There's nothing fun going on there's actually pretty much nothing going on at work. And yeah, I got to think about, I have nothing going on this weekend either, so I got a lot of thinking to do here. But yeah, sucks that I didn't do much this weekend, but I hope what I did do and what I do share that you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.